Alrighty! I am back with more Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Slowly continuing through the Grand Prix. What do I want to play right now? I think I did get Charmy's car. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Charmy, because I'm pretty sure I have. Or no, it was it's Egg Robo's, isn't it? I don't have Charmy's car. No, I do not. Okay, never mind. Whoops. Didn't mean to go that far back. Even though, yeah, I could play as Charmy with any other vehicle. I just like to have the character match with their vehicles, alright? Is that so wrong? So, in that case, I'll go with Egg Pawn. Where is... There it is. There's his car. Normal speed. Okay. This is funny on two levels. Considering that I was gonna play as Charmy, but then I just played as Jet. So either go have my rival be the character I just played as, or have my rival be the character I was gonna play. You know what? I'm gonna pick Charmy, not because I don't want the level to increase, but because, like, I was going to pick Charmy. But now he's my rival. That just seems a little poetic. Alright, so we got Urban Canyon, Market Street, and Coral Town. Yeah, let's go. This kind of has most of everything that I want on it. Quick charge, extra rings, and starting with a wisp. Alright. Keep mine eyes out for red rings.
It's one of Eggman's robots. I'll bust it up. Oh, but first I gotta win this race. Stay put, robot.
Out of any character, why just a standard Egg Pawn? Like, out of any... Well, I mean, I guess, yeah, because Egg Pawns are kind of like the most standard Badnik for, I guess, modern Sonic, but I was like... They could have been so clever by just having a Motobug in this. Actually, oh my god, they could be extra clever, but they're probably... Oh, there goes one red ring. They could be extra clever by adding in the hard-boiled heavies, but they're never going to do that, because I don't think they're going to want to have that bridge from the classic series. The classic style series, okay. Red ring there. No! Okay. Cool. But they could be really clever by letting Heavy Rider... You don't need to have... It would be honestly really kick-ass to have all of the hard-boiled heavies as playable characters. And also giving them voices and dialogue could be pretty cool. But... Ooh, Sweet Mountain.
Sweet? I wanted to do that.
That Sweet Mountain would actually fit for Charmy. And I wouldn't be surprised if the AI actually picked that. But they could have Heavy Rider, and then the car that they have Heavy Rider with is his Motobug, Jimmy. So then you could have all the characters ride on Jimmy. I forgot that I don't drift in boat mode. That's so weird. I gotta remember to get Charmy's car, because I do like the design of Charmy's vehicle. Very, like, old school roadster kind of look. Like a hot rod. Like a 32 Ford. There we go. Last red ring. Oh, I can continue? Oh. I didn't know I could do that. I didn't know I could quick switch left and right. Oh, that kind of changes some things up. Alright. Cool, I got pure defensive items. This is perfect. I'm gonna use one of those to see what I get from here. 100 rings. Perfect. Haha, not this time. Also, I think I just realized that it's kind of clever for King Boo Boom to have sunglasses on, because the way you defeat him in Adventure 2 is you expose him to the light. So he's wearing sunglasses so he can be out in the light. I have to remember probably after this to purchase some vehicles. Next round. Dun, dun, dun.
Just you wait, I'll still win.
Yeah, Market Street. I'll be honest, the headlights on Eggpawn's car almost look like they could be guns. Okay.
Hey, no fair.
Thank goodness there's not a red star ring up there, and I get that at a later lap, don't I? Or I gotta take an alternate path somewhere. Oh, this remix goes good. Oh, that's... okay. What are you picking, Charmy? I was gonna say, there's no way that Charmy was gonna run into that. Of course, I ran into his. I keep wanting to drift, and I forget that I can't. I'm not allowed to drift. Oh boy. Of course, I just run into the T-Rex. Okay. Some alternate path I can take. Unless I'm supposed to stay up there. Which, yeah, that's probably the case. Yep, because there's the warp ring. Aw, man! Oh well. Dang it. So that's one red star ring I'm gonna have to run back for. Which... probably should have held on to that bomb. Nice. Result screen. Music from Unleashed. That's cool. Do I spend the 20 tickets for one red star ring? Of course I will! Of course I'll waste another 3 laps at this when I really don't need to, because I've already beaten this. I got first place on this, all for a single red star ring I could get at any other point in time. But on the other hand, get to re-listen to this kick-ass remix of Rooftop Run. Oh, okay. I don't gotta worry about getting there until last lap. Ooh. You would pull some horse piss like that, wouldn't you, Charmy? I'm gonna go random this time.
Random track.
Ooh. Huh. I really like this, but I am not recognizing it. But I love the trains. So... It's very, like, steampunky. Makes me think, which is why I'm thinking, is like, what Sonic level could this be? Is like, I'm not thinking of anything. So I'm thinking, is like, huh, maybe it's from a different Sega game. I'm even, like, listening to the music thinking, is like, is this a Sonic track, or is this a remix of something from a different game? Either way, this may be my favorite CrossWorlds track. Oh, and you have to dodge the smoke from the stacks. That's awesome. Alright. So this time, I should not be able to screw this up. Then again, it's me. There we go. Nice and easy. I have seen that you can use the Wisp Boost, White Wisp Boost, and dodge that. No, you don't, Charmy. Does it actually add to the overall score? Or does it say the same? It does add to the score! What? That's crazy. That's interesting and crazy. It's like it just doesn't reset the score or keep it the same or whatnot. It actually just adds more to it. That's interesting. Okay, that... Round 3. Yeah, I'm not missing this red ring because I get bumped out of the way from it. This will be interesting. Because I gotta keep my eyes peeled. Oh god, I see the track here. Oh no. This is the Yoshi Valley of this game. There's so many alternate paths. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, there's... I saw 2 red star rings I gotta figure out how to get to. Ah. Okay. And there's a 3rd one that I didn't see somewhere. Ooh. You know what? I was a little set not going to Sky Road, but you know what? Dragon Road may work. Wow, Charmy was right behind me, wasn't he? I'm getting better at this. I just gotta remember that I can't drift. Yeah, I'm not gonna try jumping over the fire. Yeah, this track I might have to redo. 'Cause there's still a... There's one red ring that I didn't spot. I know we're 2. I saw 2. It's... I think I know how to get to it. But yeah, there's a lot of alternating paths. I think if I go this way, this will lead me to the red star ring. Yep, I was right. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to redo this for 1 red star ring, because it's probably on the alter path. Because I got... yeah, I gotta get up there, and I gotta go through the warp ring. Okay. Cool. Oh, wow. Charmy might actually have me here. Charmy almost got me there. Alright, so I probably just gotta go down the other way then. It's just I saw so many different like alternate paths. I'm like, oh god, this is the Yoshi Valley of this game, and there was red rings throughout the track. Oh god. But then just the one I couldn't make it to the warp ring. So yeah, I'm gonna retry that one. Because that one almost seems like this track almost seems would be a bit of a pain in the butt to get all the rings. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. Market Street was the 2nd track. That's why I went from 15 to 30. I thought Market Street was the 3rd track. I'm an idiot. I thought it was like, oh cool, it adds to the score because it went from 15 to 30, not remembering the 1st track, Urban Canyon. I think I was too busy rambling on about the hard-boiled. It'd be cool to have the hard-boiled heavies in here. So, will this lead me? It does not lead me. Okay. So there's a red star ring I gotta find. So the score is... And even then, I got to... Yeah. I gotta make my way up here on the 3rd lap. We got Dragon? Or that... No, that's not Dragon Row, that's something else. That was something else. Random track! Yeah! Oh, cool. This remix goes good and hard. It sounds really good. I like this remix of Sky Road. I like a lot of music. Sonic, if there's one thing that you can always count on a Sonic game, usually is that the soundtrack cooks. Ah, come on. Probably should have timed that better. So, okay, I know where to, how to get the one, but there's still the other one that I gotta find, which, looking on the map, I may have an idea. Yep. Might be this way. Yep, there it is. Boy, this... I'll admit, this is a cool track, the race course. But, yeah, I can tell from looking at the map, it's like, oh, this is the Yoshi Valley. Where there's so many different, like, branching paths. Cool. Got him. Whew. I was a little worried I'd have to run through this another time. But I got him. Complete. Sweet. I just gotta run through all these tracks again for one more lap each. And then it's on to the next Grand Prix. Yeah, this is the 5th Grand Prix out of 8. And I'm not really counting Minecraft because the other 2 tracks need to be for the entire cup. Never! Not unless I play as you, Charmy. You're not gonna win. Indeed. Yeah, honestly, just like have Heavy Rider be a playable character with Jimmy as his car, or like quite literally just have like a modified Jimmy. As long as it's Heavy Rider's Motobug Jimmy, for like every character to be able to use. That would be awesome. But the thing is, yeah, as I probably said before, when I first ran through this Urban Canyon, they're probably not going to do that, because A, that's too cool and clever, and B, Sega wants to keep, like, the classic series and the modern series separate. That is a bridge they, I don't think, ever want to gap. Which kind of sucks, and it really feels like they're just limiting themselves. I'm actually curious as to how Charmy hit that. I don't think that was in the best spot to be hit on. I feel a sneeze coming on. Oh, that was a double. Apologies. Whew. Yeah, this really is Yoshi's Valley, because up here we're... God, my brain even thinking is like, oh yeah, and like the more modern versions, like Mario Kart 8, this is where you would... Or actually, probably even in original 64. Like, the path that I just took to get to the flying portion is like, that's kind of where the cannon would be, wouldn't it? Oh, come on. Oh, Charmy, you snuck it out from me. Well, you know what? You got your win, Charmy, but I think I still win overall in points. Ooh, just by a little bit. Wasn't perfect, but you know what? I still won. Ah, I just saw the achievement tracker there. There's one CrossWorld I haven't been to yet. You win! I'm trying to think what that victory theme is. It almost sounds like I Am the Eggman, but I would imagine that would be for Dr. Eggman. Oh, maybe I'm crazy. Alright, that'll do it for this video of Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. Thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. You all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And hope you all will return for the next video. Till then, everybody, have a good day.